Hey guys, Kenny here. Stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye. Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review what is considered one of the worst, if not the worst, superhero movie ever made. The 1997 superhero action movie, and the terrible movie Batman and Robin. Obviously, it basically has to do with Batman and Robin trying to stop these two villains, Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy, from taking over the world. That's basically the plot of it. But the way it was executed is so poor. It's like it's like a student film. That's how bad it is. And the script is even worse, because you got Mr. Freeze saying all these stupid ice puns. The Ice Age, and every one of them have the word ice, freeze, cool, or something. It's like that's every single line he has either cool, chill, freeze, or ice. Played bad, very bad by Arnold Schwarzenegger. And many people might think he's the best thing in this whole movie. And I could see why. He's more the comedic relief. And Poison Ivy, played by Uma Thurman. If I had to say any character was my favorite in this travesty, it probably would have to be her. Not just because of her looks, but she probably had the best storyline in this whole movie. And that's not saying very much, because of how pitiful it was put together and scripted. George Clooney. He wasn't bad as what's his name, Bruce Wayne. He was a good Bruce Wayne, I give you that. I liked how he portrayed Bruce, but when he when he became Batman, no, that was unforgivable. He was an unforgivable Batman. They could have had another person play Batman, and then he could have been Bruce Wayne. I liked him as Bruce Wayne. And Chris O'Donnell as Robin. That was the stupidest character in this movie. There was no point for him, really. He didn't need to be in this. But it was called Batman and Robin, so they couldn't have made the movie without Robin. But Chris, I remember him being in Batman Forever. I liked him in that as Robin, Dick Grayson. And in this movie, Batman and Robin, Chris O'Donnell was Yeah. He really had no point to the plot here. There was no reason for him to be in this. It's it was really in this only for eye candy for the girls, in my opinion. And it has some good action moments, but that's about it. He really offers nothing to the plot. And then, what's his name? Not Pat Hingle. The one who played Alfred the butler in all the movies from 1989 to 1997. But he was good. He was probably the only good thing in this movie. And he was the best actor in this entire movie, sadly. But I really did like seeing him in this. And he gave the paper thin plot at least some steady ground. It didn't fall through the cracks because of his plot. And his storyline kept the whole plot, some of the plot together, if not the whole plot. And then Alicia Silverstone as Alfred's granddaughter, I think. But she's another one who offered nothing to the plot. She was just there for eye candy. She had some good parts in this, at least. And she's not in it very much, but I think when she is in it, she does good work, in my opinion. And okay, that's all the characters. Oh, what's his name? Bane, Poison Ivy's bodyguard or something. That was a stupid character. Just a big, buff idiot. There was no point for him to be in this either. And it started out as a really small, skinny guy, and then he grew to that large man. That didn't make any sense. To me it didn't. I'm like, how the hell could all those toxins make him grow? And because of him being grown, his brain didn't grow along with him, so he was a dumb idiot, a dumb brute. And then there's that, I think the doctor that Uma Thurman's character worked with, he was ugly, and there was another character who had nothing to do with the plot at all. Alright, that's it for the characters. Now, the bat suits, bat nipples, that wasn't necessary. Bat nipples on the guys' suits. What the hell? That was idiotic. And what was with all the butt shots? The only good suit was Batgirl's suit because it didn't have nipples, and at least that one looked a whole lot better than Batman and Robin's suits when it got to the very last sequence when they stopped Mr. Freeze from freezing the city with the this big telescope, I think it was, and then it shot down this freeze ray from the shot a freeze ray to the satellite, and the satellite reflected it down. Batgirl had at least had the best suit out of all three of them, in my opinion. And the suits, yuck. And then the music, some of the music, like the that song from, I think it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think it's from that. I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. Snow. What was the point of that? That was an idiotic thing to put in, and then the special effects were horrible. The soundtrack to the movie was at least really good. The music soundtrack with the songs, that at least is the best thing that came out of Batman and Robin. I still have that soundtrack to this day, and I love listening to it. So I think that's all I have to say on this. But the plot, the storyline, as a whole, was stupid. And Batman and Robin ice skating in the that was stupid. So I think that's all I have to say on Batman and Robin. So click subscribe up here on my channel, or down here if you're watching the video by itself. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay scared and have a horrific time at the movies. Bye.